It started with an idea that my father and I had that we could do a better job of customer service. He'd been in oil sales for many years, and so when the idea of starting out on our own came up, my mother, father, brother, we all jumped at the idea because we felt we could provide better customer service than the companies that were in business 52 years ago. My dad and I collaborated and had the idea we wanted to go into business. My mother, of course, worked another job to support us because we had no money. My brother came in a couple of months afterward, but right in between when we started and my brother coming in, little George said that he would work for my father, and my father said, we don't have any money, how could we pay you? And he said, hey, I'll work for you for nothing. You know, that's how much he believed in my dad, and he's still there delivering oil at a ripe age of 75, 76.
When I first come from the country, he was one of the first people I met, and he made me feel welcome in Richmond. I was a little scared country boy out of the northern Nick County. I decided to follow him because I knew that things would be great long as we stayed together.
We started as a heating oil company in 1968, and at that time, Gulf oil was the best product that we could find, and so they called it the world's finest, quote unquote. So the orange and blue and white lettering are Gulf colors, and we painted our truck Gulf colors because they used to buy the paint for us. When we ask people who Kelleher is and they can't remember, we say orange and blue truck, and they go, got it. That's our brand, the orange and blue truck.
It's the dedication and what you give to the customer that makes this company go, because the customer comes first, as we all know. You know, we have to strive to do that, because if not, we might as well close these doors.
Once I first graduated from high school, I was looking for a job, and my dad gave me a call and said, hey, we're looking for a delivery driver. We had never had one before, it's a new position, and then I said, I'll take it.
1996, straight out of high school, working summers. I've been here ever since, 24 years, just like home.
Being a close family-run business, we don't consider them just as a number.
That is why we have such a low turnover rate, and we have people coming back to work year after year after year.
I've been at Kelleher for 35 years. I started here when I was 17. I've stayed all these years because I'm working for good, honest people, and I know I'm serving our customers and doing a good thing.
I've tried to uphold the standards that my grandfather, my uncle, my dad, little George, started back in 1969.
It's very old school. Like I said, my grandfather, he formed a culture that carries on as far as pride in everything that we do. And I would say you go in the bathroom, and on the mirror, it would have notes on the mirror that, you know, a note at the top that said hat straight, and then another note says, you know, neat hair, clean shaven.
Haircut, shave, shirt, belt, you know, make sure that all the way down so that when you looked in it, you could check each of the items.
And there was an old school way of doing things, and he was an old school sales guy. So, and that's the way you should take pride in things. You should be a notch above what the other companies are, and in this industry, it speaks volumes.